All right. So, yes, we left off yesterday talking about multiple bonds. So we continue. So there wasn't any sound, I bet, for a while because the batteries went. Problems or what? What about the ground? Okay, there's papers on why. Who ripped them up? Why?
Because you wrote someone's name on it that shouldn't have been on it.
Okay.
So I ripped it up.
So we can't just walk. Thank you for doing that. We can't just walk up and throw it away. We got. Maybe that's what we do at home. I don't know. Is that plausible? Perhaps. Okay. So here's our periodic trend. Sorry, the sound wasn't on, so you have that opportunity to go through here. Each column that they fall into tells you the charge. The periodic trend goes from positive to negatively charged. Okay. These are halogens forming -1 charges. They're also diatomic molecules. Okay. Does everyone have this information that wants it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Next slide. Oh, sir. Are you on the bus?
Well, we hope we're on the bus. At least that's the idea. Okay. So if we are to write the formulas for each one of these, okay, what is the symbol for chlorine? Okay. So it's by itself. Why are we doing that?
Because it needs to get 8.
No. Because it's diatomic. Okay? And what do we see here? Okay? When chlorine is by itself, you write Cl2. So why don't we say magnesium chlorine? Because if it becomes an ion, okay? In other words, magnesium is in which column?
Second.
So what does that mean it has for a charge? This is a halogen. It's in column what? In column 7. So it forms a what charge? Negative charge. So if it forms an ion like this, you don't call it magnesium chlorine. You call it magnesium chloride. Okay? So what is the formula for magnesium chloride? The charges will remain the same. What is the least common multiple between them? Because that does not add up to 0. Okay? So there's nothing wrong with this. This is not a value, it's just a charge. What is 2 divided by 1? So the answer you get is what you would put down here. And 2 divided by 2? 1. We've got 1. Then the last thing you would do is approximately add 24 for the magnesium, 35 for one chlorine, 35 for the other. Add them together, so 70, 94. Okay? Or you can do this, 35 times 2, because of that number, and get 70. 70 plus 24 gives you 94. We went through that really quick. Left side and left outside. Are we on the bus? Okay? Middle. Are we on the bus so far? Right side. Okay? So, what is the formula for, or not formula, symbol for aluminum? Okay? That is not aluminum oxygen. It's aluminum oxide. So what would the symbol for oxide be? Okay? Start with your negative ions. What's the charge of the oxide ion? What's the charge of aluminum? What's the least common multiple between 2 and 3? Okay? So, what is 6 divided by 2? The answer you get is what you put below. 6 divided by 3. That is the correct formula for aluminum oxide. Okay, then finally, this last one. Again, aluminum is Al. It's not aluminum bromide. So what's the symbol for bromide?
Has a +1 charge.
What's +1? Okay. This is still the same. Okay. So when we see these are compounds, binary compounds, because they're made of two different elements, okay? This, however, is not a binary compound, even though it's got a 2 behind it. It's a diatomic molecule. Molecule is the key, because it's only made of one element. Does that make sense?
Yes.
What part doesn't make sense? You were going like this. Okay. All right. If there's nothing else, we'll go ahead and proceed further or forward and get this evaluation out of the way. Is there anything that you would like to ask questions about before tomorrow?
Get her done.
Okay? So your evaluation tomorrow deals with dot diagrams. Okay? Well, that's why we asked, and then everyone was saying, no, we're good.
Let's just go over a couple.
Can't we just what?
Yeah.
Yeah, can we go over it tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow.
I don't know if we're going to have time if we just do it tomorrow.
Can we do it after our quiz?
Today. We can try. So we're going to roll the dice on that. And that's fine. All right. So this will be just physical science, February 10A. Then if we have time, we'll do it February 10B. All right. So that's it for right now.